Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before tuning in. All right, so we got to do a couple things. We got to I got to pull up this other chat really quickly, and then yes, we will be getting started. So one moment as I pull this up. I think we're on live on this other chat. Yes, we are. Alright, I gotta send like 2 or 3 messages. That's our next task to do, to let everyone know that we're on. Oops. Tagged the wrong person, my bad. I gotta re-edit that. Alright, cool. Yo, Lawnmower, what's up? Thanks for reposting the live stream. Simba, thanks for the gifts. Myra, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you all. Alright, so yes, honestly, I know that we got IWM pulled up. I do want to go over the queues first, so yes, let's go over the queues. Honestly, I do want to start on the higher time frame, so maybe a 4 hour and then less. Let's go to a lower time frame. So we do got a lot of empty space. Yo, Zach, what's up, bro? I think I actually looked at this morning here. So on the 2 hour, 1 hour chart, this is what I seen. Even the 30-minute lined up really good too. So on this 1 hour, this is what I like here. So I did see that we got a crazy pocket here. So every day we try to look for the same play pretty much, and then utilize our floors for a good entry. I do see that we got a nice top and bottom wall here, and right above that 609 area. So we break above that, we do got a lot of empty space up to here. Yo, Extra Bear, thanks for the follow, appreciate it, bro. Alright, so yeah, there's that little pocket there that looks good. If we do want to get up there, that's what I like. And then yes, let's go over the downsides here. I also do see that, so we honestly could end up building a little box here, a little wall, but there is a little gap here. Just not so much structure. Maybe on like a 15-minute there's some structure, but I want to wait for that higher time frame and see what's up, see what we can do there. Downside, yes, we do gotta. So honestly, we'll go over this pocket here first soon. We'll go over the next leg down that I see after that. So hold on, give me 1 moment. You still playing SOFI? Sometimes when there's a good play on it, I'll definitely play it. Yo, Zero, what's up, bro? Yes, sir, man, I got you, no worries. Welcome to the stream. Alright, 1 second here. What do we got? So the 1 hour also looks decent. Hold on, let's see here. 30-minute chart. So yeah, this is what I do like about this. So there is another little pocket here. Under that 599 area, we got a nice empty space move down to this 594, so it looks good. Yo, Brett, what's up, bro? Alright, so yeah, there's a nice pocket there that looks good, looks decent. So if that happens, looks good, that's pretty much a clear move that I could see there. And then for this, honestly, I kind of want to box this whole thing up here. So I get that we already, so I'll be honest, it looked like we already closed under, but we would need some sort of like retest there in order for us to go to this downside, which will be that 601. So we'll see how this plays out. Either we go into the empty space there, or if we end up going up, we do got a nice pocket to the upside. So it might end up using a couple floors. We'll see how things play out. Yo, Riptide, thanks for getting live stream, bro. Appreciate it. Let me fix my camera. That would be better. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on the keys. All right, let me see. Tesla and IWM and SPY. Okay, if anyone has any requests, you can drop those in the comments. We will be going over pretty much everything. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can. So hold on one second here. All right, so I did this. So this top wall here, I know it's a bit crooked, so my bad. I'm trying to fix it as best as I can. But yeah, like above that 609, we got a nice empty space pocket here up to this 614. So kind of like the same plays that we have literally every day. So clear gap down, empty space if we want to go up. Boom. That's what I will be looking for. Clear gap down. We got a Potter box and then empty space. So kind of want to see those same things. And hopefully this week we can get a couple decent moves. We will be going over IWM next, also with SPY and Tesla. So I want to see moves like that, and yeah, hopefully we can get them. You can see how we call out plays. If we do get them, we get them. If we don't, we gotta wait. You see, thanks for the help. Great charts and guidance, all that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few decent moves. All right. So yeah, that was on the cues there. And yeah, obviously that downside. Honestly, we might end up building some more structure. We'll see. Hopefully we do. But there is that downside if we want to get that. All right, so yeah, let's do IWM since I already kind of have it pulled up. AMD, yep, got you, no worries. Need some McDonald's. Yo, Chris Cat Lady, what's up? All right, yep, I got you. So yeah, on IWM, we haven't done this yet. I kind of want to get rid of all this. Well, most of it. All right, hold on one second here. I'll redo the top half regardless. This is cool. Yo, Jose, what's up, man? All right, so hold on. Let's see. On this 1 hour chart. So this is what I just see here. So this is a move that honestly I'm still waiting for. So we got a pocket here. So what I circle, you can see. We got this clear gap up. And I'm waiting for a break under that 262 to try to reach down to that 260. So that looks good. You can see as of last week, and I had both plays set on this one. Let's see here. All right, 1 second here. So we gave both those puts under that 262 and then under. We had a nice box here, so if we bounced there, we would have taken those calls, which we ended up doing. And then, yeah, that was that. So hopefully we can clear it. You can see a couple members end up hitting a few good trades off of that. So this was this day here. So that was a nice, beautiful move. A couple members end up hitting a couple decent trades off of that. You see the percentage we ended up getting off of that. So it was a great day. Hoping we can see the same thing, or if we want to drop under it, like the empty space there. And then I did see, so before I got on live, I pretty much saw, we basically have a box here, and then above that 263, there's a nice move up to that 264, and then I might leave a couple runners. Just trying to reach the morphs upside, because there is lots of pockets here, pocket here up to that 266. That's what I'll probably leave it up to. So we'll see how things play out, which look pretty dandy, look pretty good. So we'll see how things play out. All right, so yeah, we got a nice pocket there. So right now we're just in consolidation. Want to see us breaking outside of some sort of consolidation into the empty space. So it looks good. All right, hopefully today I don't send any crazy requests. No invites today, guys. All right, hold on, let's see here. Meta is still in the box with Elf. All right, yeah, we can just take a look there. I got you. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM. This is pretty much the scrolled out version, so So yeah, here's that. Here's what we can see here. So clear gap, up, no consolidation, and then we also got, hold on, that empty space here. So we'll see how things play out. Yo, Vic, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. I see you, my guy. All right, so okay, we did the Qs. All right, I kind of wanted to see where SPY is too. And then SPY, Tesla. We did IWM. I want to go over NVDA, AMD. And then if anyone has anything else, we can go ahead and drop those. I think Crazy Cat Lady wanted Meta. All right, cool. All right, so honestly, yeah, let's go break this down here. So that 30-minute looks really good. Let me see this 1 hour here. All right, yeah, I got it. We got it. All right, so 1 hour chart. Let's break this one down. Honestly, I might want to do this on a 30-minute. So there is a lot of empty space above us. So this is I see a bigger move, of course. I kind of want to box this thing up here. So there's basically a pocket outside of this 687 up to that 689. And then if we break that, there is a lot of empty space here. So pretty much that next leg up to that 692, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So yes, I'm doing this one just a bit different, but it's pretty much still the same concept. Just see some empty space. Yo, Snoo, what's up, bro? Dude, hope you're doing good, man. How are those, how's your traveling right now, man? All right, so hold on, let's see. We got a big pocket here, or small pocket there, which looks good. Like that empty space there, and then I did see under us here. So you can see last week we kind of chopped out a bit. So we break under this wall here at 685 down to that 682. Looks good. Got a crazy pocket there. So we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get a nice little move. All right, cool. Yeah, both ways look fine. Right now we're just in consolidation, so just gonna see how things react. Looks really good. Yo, thanks for the ping hearts, bro. Appreciate it. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's see here. So yeah, that's on SPY. Right now we're just in consolidation, and then yes, pretty much that next leg up that we already established, which was there. So yeah, looks good. All right, so now I don't think we did Tesla, did we? So Tesla, and then we got to go over AMD, Nvidia here. That looks pretty crazy. Oh, brother, hold on. I gotta write some things down. Hold on. I gotta write some things down here. Some things are looking pretty good. All right, hold on. I do want to do Tesla first. So let's do Tesla first, and then we'll go do NVIDIA. Yeah, that looks really good, though. All right, so, dang, I really like that. Let me see, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. All right, yeah, I got it. Yeah, this looks good. It looks good. It looks decent. Not too bad. NVIDIA has earnings this week. Yo, okay, cool. Appreciate the heads up. So yeah, I do want to look at some earnings, but yeah, that'll probably be for the end of day live stream. All right, so this is what I can see on Tesla. So we do got a potter box here, and then right above that 409 area, there is a move up to this 411. So actually not a bad move if we can get there. Especially if we can have like some sort of floor with us. That's what I do like to the upside. And then, So that's there. So we established that, and obviously, yes, there's more pockets, of course. And then I've seen on the downside. So, of course, there's a move under that 407 down to that 405. And then I did see, personally, I like under that 405 down to that 401. So there is another little pocket there if we want to get that continuation, which doesn't look too bad. So we shall see. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, that looks really good. And yeah, so same thing, just like all of our plays, we try to break it down as easy as possible. Right now, it looks like we're just in a bit of consolidation, but so yeah, if I wanted to, this definitely could be another box here. But if I took that little entry, it'll definitely be a lotto trying to reach that 405. So we'll see how that plays out, though. But yeah, same thing, just like all of our trades, we try to keep it as simple as possible. So you can see how we call out plays, obviously empty space there, or we might use that floor, which we ended up doing there. So that's why I circled that. And boom, you can see what we try to do. Clear gap down, empty space. We try to keep it as simple as possible. Once we break through consolidation, that's what we would want. So yeah, we had a crazy move. We had a couple crazy moves, crazy percentages there. So looking for the same thing today, this week. See if we can get some decent plays going, and if we can, I will be a happy man. So yeah, looks good. So we'll see how things play out. Yo, Pat, TikTok, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, VIP chat. You can scroll through even on a random day and see what we do. Just make sure to do your own research. Not financial advice, all that good stuff. But yeah, even join the free chat, talk to the members, see what we do here. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, those look good. Okay, cool. AMD downside. All right. AMD, NVDA. Yo, Jay, what's up? Yes, I will pull up SPY again. I think we got to go over Meta too. So, yeah, AMD. Everyone's talking about AMD right now. So, and IRN. Yep, I got you, bro. 1 second here. My bad. Didn't see your comment. All right, cool. Okay, honestly, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this, and I do want to start fresh here. So, that 2 hour actually looks really good. Let me start on the 4 hour, though. So, 4 hour looks decent. All right, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the 2 hour the best. 2 hour actually looks really good. 2 hour, 1 hour also looks decent too. So, all right. So this is not going to be really a pot of box. This is going to be more of a range here, but this is what I can see if we end up breaking below. So we got a pocket under that 195. Hold on, let me make this a little bit better. So yeah, pocket under this 195, empty space. First, I might try down that 188. So you can see what we have here. So yeah, clear gap up. Yo, Noah, what's up? Honestly, that's what I see, but you know, not telling anyone to get in or out of trades or anything, even though it's pre-market. So that's if we want to drop. So we could end up going up, which is fine, but there is a crazy pocket there that looks really good. So that's on that 1 hour chart. And then I did see upside. Let me see. 2 hour, 1 hour. Let me take a look here. There's actually some crazy upsides here. So there's definitely like some small pockets here. Like if I wanted to, there's a box here. Nice little box. See that floor. And then above that 201 area, if we break that to that 204. Actually not a bad move. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get a decent move for today. All right, so So yeah, that's on AMD, and then yes, right above that, there's crazy empty space. So there's pocket up to that 206, and then yeah, we got a nice little empty space move up to that 215. So looks good, looks decent, not bad. So yeah, for today, what I'll be doing, same thing as all these other days. I'm gonna take my time and not rush into anything. Obviously, if there's a play, I'll definitely get into it. But yeah, just gonna wait and see how things play out. So we shall see. So AMD doesn't look bad. All right. Nvidia, yeah. Let's take a look here. We shall, yeah. Let's definitely do it. All right. So this is what I can see here. Actually, that looks crazy. I don't know. That looks wild. So we do have a box here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like we're getting a break out of it. So if we end up above that 190, up to that 192, and then I'll probably will leave some runners. Hold on. Let's see. So 192, I'll probably leave some runners up to that 193, and then there's a crazy pocket. Hold on, let me see here. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in or anything like that. Just looking at these charts, that's it. So if we want to get this continuation, not a bad little move. We'll see if we can get there. So we'll like some sort of pullback, but if we want to skyrocket, we do got that move there. So it looks good on the video there. Wednesday after the bell, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. So yeah, this will definitely be on my watch list for sure. All right, let's see here. All right, cool. Yeah, the upside looks really good. Obviously, you know, there's some crazy downside. So, I mean, we got empty space here that we could end up targeting into. We get under this 188. There's a move down to that 186. So, still a nice little pocket there. We'll just have to see if we can get a move either way. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Yo, Lomo, thanks for the liking the live stream. Yo, Logan, thanks for sharing the stream too as well. All right, yeah, looks good. We'll keep on going. What else do we got? So we do got to go over Meta. We went over AMD. So IREN, I think that's something else we do have to go over as well. And yes, if anyone has any requests, you can go ahead and drop those in the comments. And then also on SPY. All right, cool. Actually, SPY looks really good though. Hold on, let me take a look on both. I might be crazy, but I think SPY's upside looks better than the Q's upside for today, which it's pretty wild to say. Hold on. All right, let's see here. What do we got? So IREN, let me take a look here. I don't know what I had here. I think I did this on a lower time frame, maybe a 4 hour. No, I'm lying. It got to be like a 1 hour, 2 hour. If it doesn't line up, I'll definitely. Oh, it lines up. Yeah, it does. Okay, so. Okay, oh yeah, that looks good. So yeah, I do see that we got a nice pocket here. So I was like, yeah, that didn't match up on that on the 24-hour chart, but on this 1 hour, still same thing. We haven't tampered with it yet, so we're getting close. So if we somehow, some way get on that 38.77, there is a nice move down to that 30.12 area. So we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get that nice little move. It's there. And then on the upside, I did see, or at least I do see, that we got a box here. Empty space right above that 430. First, I'll try to upset 43.34. So, not a bad move, actually. Not a bad move. We'll see how things play out. So yeah, that's on IRN. You know, I get it. Each play looks the same. It sounds like I'm repeating myself, which I am. Just scroll through, just a random day on the chart. So yeah, same thing, empty space. That's what I want for today. You can see what happened on a few of those swings. So literally same thing, empty space, Potter box. You can see, boom, what a few members ended up doing there. So this was like a week or two ago. Let's freaking go. I obviously can scroll back to last week if you'd want, but yeah, literally same plays. You can see how we post them. So gives a visual before market opens, and then we just wait for those trades. And this is the same thing I'll be doing today, just absolutely waiting. If we have an opportunity, I definitely will take it. All right, let's see here. Yo, Gary, what's up? Google, HL. Okay, cool. And then SOV. Yep, got you guys and gals. All right, so hold on. Meta, and then Jay, I got you with SPY. So 1 second here. Hold on 1 second here. I'm just reading all the comments inside the chat. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going. Honestly, I know this is going to look like a weird, much more of a weird box, but so yeah, this is going to look very weird, but it's still the same thing. Under that 649, there is a pocket down to that 639. So that's if we want to get there. So right now you can see body candle, basically wick, and potentially another body candle here. Hopefully we can close like this. And then next candle, we can just see that downside. So that looks good to me. That's what I would like. That is on Meta there. So not too bad. Yes, I'll turn that back on. And then upside. So I know I'm on a 30-minute chart, but hopefully this turns back on really soon. Hold on, let's see here. We got another pocket. So empty space. Hold on, I gotta enter my password in. All right, cool. Let me see here. Let's see. So 661, we got a nice little pocket up to this 671. So both ways actually look really good. So you can see what I have on both sides, and we just like to, I'm just gonna wait on this. We'll see if we want to use a floor or if we somehow just get a nice, beautiful shot up. So we shall see. All right, so yeah, that's on Meta. Looks good. We'll get this nice continuation. We'll see what's up. What else do we got? Hold on, let's see. So Meta, SPY. So yeah, SPY actually doesn't look bad, bro. The thing I like about this, so I mean the keys pretty much line up too. As you can see, the keys are trying to head up here. So we do got a pocket here, and obviously it looks like it's trying to do this now. But yeah, clear gap down, so a nice little gap, and then right above that 687, there's a move up to that 689, which looks good. And then yeah, we got a nice pocket there, so if we want to get this continuation, we do got that empty space there, so not too bad looking. Under us, under that 685, we got to move down to that 682, so looks good, looks decent. We'll see how that plays out. Yo, Mr. Charles, what's up? What's up? I got you, bro. Elf might be a good swing end of day. All right, cool. We'll pull that up. And yes, if you're in the Discord, I will be there today. So pretty much same thing. Nothing's changed. The only thing that did change was me being in the hospital the whole day yesterday, but everything is all good. All right, so Spy, we did that. All right, Meta. All right, cool. Yeah, well, yeah, we got a couple of good, decent plays. SOFI. Uncle Will, what's up, my guy? Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. SOFI, Elf. And then Tesla again. Let's see here, Tesla. All right, yeah, we'll do it. And then IWM, yo, Welder Boy, what's up, bro? All right, so I kind of want to start fresh on it, but let me see if this lines up here. So yeah, it still lines up perfectly. I did this on a 4-hour chart, and I know this one looks, it still looks different than, you know, my other charts, just because we have a little bit of turbulence at this 2039. But honestly, I still like it. So I would like to see if we can break outside of that 1985 and then target into this empty space here. So basically, I see a nice pocket there, nice pocket there. So that's what I would want there. And then hold on, let me see here. What else do we have? Oops, don't want to move anything. I'm not sure. I think I did this on a 24-hour chart, I believe. No, I didn't. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, I don't want to move. I don't want to remove everything, but we'll redo it again, so you can see what I'm looking at here. 1 second. He said, "Don't forget it, dude." I'll try not to forget it, man. Yo, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Lloyd and Coach. Gary, yes, I got you. So, yeah, just remind me right after this if I don't pull it up. But, yeah, I got you. We'll definitely go over Google. All right, so this is what I like on SOFI. The downside actually looks pretty good. On that 1716 to that 1601, we got a nice little pocket here. Of empty space, which looks good. So for this, yeah, you know, do you see that clear gap up? If I don't use the floor, and let's just say we break into the consolidation, then personally I would want like a 4-hour close under this wall here to go into the empty space. But you know, if it's going down pretty fast, then I'll use like a lower time frame. So that's what I do for some of these plays. Let's say if we aren't in the floor or whatever. Let's say, boom, Tesla example. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We charted this one on a 4-hour chart, and we went down to a lower time frame for an entry because we saw that Tesla was going pretty fast. So if I would have, you know, waited for that 4-hour candle, I would have missed it. So I think we went down to like a 5-minute, a 3-minute chart for that entry. So same thing, 4-hour chart. We'll see how things will play out with that. So looks good. Looks good. Just making stuff up as you go along. Yo, Jojo, what's up? What am I making up? Let me know. I mean, I've been repeating myself on these lives for pretty much every day. So I'll be honest, I'll just try to keep it as simple as possible. But yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously you may trade different, which is fine. But yeah, that's that. All right, anyways, let's see here. Google actually getting a nice push up. So we did hit the imbalance, as you can see here. So clear gap down. So Jojo, this is for you. So basically what I seen here, clear gap down, no consolidation, and then we got a nice Potter box, so nice top and bottom wall, and then as you can see, we're breaking through that consolidation area. which allowed us to hit the imbalance, and if we want to hit that next target, which will be that 318. So not saying it will happen. There is a nice move there if we can get that continuation. And then, I'm not gonna lie, so I kind of like the 2-hour chart. The 2-hour chart looks good. So he said I can't make it happen, but all right. So yeah, this is what I can see here. So if we can get above that 319, I do see another pocket. So pretty much literally the same thing. Clear gap down. Another one here. Clear gap down. And then, yeah, if we get that break, looks really, really good. So not a bad little move there. You know what? I'll keep an eye out on Google for today. Let's see if we can get if it wants to continue to skyrocket today. Google. All right, yeah, that looks really good. But yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes, I might have to get stopped out of a trade. Sometimes I might have to stop out, re-enter, which is perfectly fine. Sometimes I am wrong, though. But you can see when we are right, I can just scroll through and see. And you can see what we do here. See what a couple members have done on a few trades. This was just, last week. So yeah, you can see literally the same plays. We don't try to change anything. We just try to keep it simple and just wait for them. You can see I post all my charts and we wait. You can see this was just literally last week. You can see the date on Friday. So that was a beautiful day. So yeah, that's that. Yo, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. So yeah, boom, more empty space. There were some trades. I think it was on the Qs where I had to stop out and find a re-entry on it, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's pretty much it. He said never met a trader that's 100% right if they tell you they are. Dude, exactly, man. I feel like what made my trading better is accepting that I'll lose. So that's why I'm not scared of it at all. I'm like, all right, either the trade is going to hit or it's not going to hit. You won't see me crying about it. But, yeah, that's that, man. So that's why I feel like I can hold a lot better. It's just like, all right, either, the target's going to hit or I'll have to get stopped out. And, that's perfectly fine for me. How do you know where to put your stop loss? It really depends on the play. So if I'm, if it's like a good empty space move, then I'll set my, stop loss pretty much at my entry. Maybe give it a little bit of breathing room. Obviously, if I'm planning to hold it 0 to hero, then I'll just hold it out. So it really just depends on what I'm looking at, things of that sort. All right, so ELF looks good. We did this on 24-hour. So yeah, we did this on a 24-hour chart. But on this 4-hour, we did end up building a little bit more consolidation. Hold on, let's see here. So yeah, we got a nice Potter box here. I want to tweak this up just a bit here. So above that 95.32, there's a lot of empty space. So I want to see if we can clear that. So yeah, I will write that down. Looks really, really good. What's this? ELF. Alright, so yeah, it looks good. Yo, Authentic, what's up? Yeah, I got you a SPY. Alright, if anyone has any requests, you can go ahead and drop those in the comments. We will be going over all these, or we'll try to go over most of these. So I think I seen SPY, so SPY will be next as well. IWM, again, I think Tesla's wanted to be seen. What else? Alright, so SPY, IWM, Tesla. Video here. All right, yeah, we got a couple good plays that don't look too bad. AMD. Yo, Takes, what's up, bro? AMD. All right, cool. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get me some more water. So 1 moment here. if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. We also added that live trading chat. They've been in there for like 3 hours, so I'll be in there today after I send those setups in the Discord. But yes, link is above for the Discord. Or if you don't want to do that, watch my free streams. I'm free. I stream for free every day. So, and if you do join, just make sure to do your own research. And just remember, not financial advice. So, 1 second here. I'll be right back. We're going to go over SPY, and then we'll go over IWM after that, too. So, we'll see how things play out. All right, 1 moment here, guys and gals. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up? All right, I'm back. Let's see here. What do we got? So it looks like we got an ad that we have to get off our screen. So we'll see here. All right, 1 second here. I gotta. 1 second here. Alright, hold on. Alright, cool. Let's see if I can get this ad off my screen. Boom. Nice. Alright, let's see here. My bad, I was texting Glock here. So one of the mods. Alright, so yes, empty space. I really like this setup, and only because there's a nice little I don't know if you can hear that ad. I gotta get rid of this ad. But yeah, nice little pocket here, clear gap down, no consolidation. And hopefully we get above that 687. If we can break that, I would like to take it up to that 689, and then might end up leaving some runners, like some lotto runners, just because we got a nice little pocket here, which looks good. All right, yeah, there's a nice pocket here, so looks good. But I mean, if we do drop though, which is, you know, it's a possibility we could go up, possibility we could go down, or just chop. Hopefully we don't do the last one because I don't want any chop today. But under that 685, we got a nice pocket down to that 682, so I like that a lot. As you can see with the Qs, pretty much same thing. We just don't really have like structure. So SPY has structure on that 30-minute chart, but the Qs really don't have that structure. So we'll see how this plays out. I mean, I still like the setup here. Still clear empty space above us. We'll have to see how that wants to play out. Yo, Productive, what's up, man? Welcome to the live, everyone. Please double tap your screen. Yo, appreciate you for even, you know, staying on the stream. You don't even have to tap if you don't want to. But yeah, thanks for watching the streams. All right, let's see here. So IWM, we did this one, I think, but we're gonna do it again. So pretty much same thing. We're inside of this consolidation box. So right now we're going back and forth. You can, you know, easily see that. So what I like is a break. What I would like is a break outside of this box here. That 263, and then I want to go up to that 264, and then I might leave some runners 265, 266. If we do plan on dropping, though, I do see a little bit of empty space here. So clear gap up, no consolidation on that 262. I want to see us breaking down, and then so I think I did this on a. So yeah, I did this on a 1 hour chart actually. So 262 down to that 260, and then I'll probably run it down that 259 area. So right now, they both look good. We'll have to see how things would want to play out. So not too bad at all. All right, so let's see here. Yo, Stock, appreciate it. What's up, bro? Apprentice. All right, let's see here. So yeah, that's on IWM. We just did that. Qs. All right, so the Qs, this is what I had here. So this is what I like on the 1 hour. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So this looks amazing. So clear gap, beautiful gap there. We got a nice little pocket above that 609. If we break above that, we got that empty space up to that 614. So that's what I would like to target into if we can clear this consolidation. And under us, I can see, yes. I know you may be like, okay, we closed under. I actually created this box once we close. So if we end up going back down and under us, hopefully we get under that 605.22 and then clear that 604.69 and try to target to this 601. So that's what I like there. Hopefully we get either of those moves. If we do want to go up, there is empty space, just not a lot of structure on this. So more of just like a floor entry on that if it wants to go. All right, 1 second. I gotta send a couple of messages inside the Discord, so give me one moment here. So yeah, we'll see how these candles react. Hopefully we get some type of move today. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, cool. All right, nice. Let's see if I can change that up. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, it's looking good. We'll see if we can get a couple moves here. Pam, what's up? Amazon, yep, I got you. 1 second here. Hold on, let's see. I think I Yo, Ray, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Google up. All right, so Google. Yeah, I think we just did Google. We'll do it again. What else? Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. DAL. All right, cool. AMZN. What else do we got here? Yeah, today it looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day here. All right, so yeah, Google, I'm not going to lie to you. We're already in this empty space, and we already hit my first take profit, which was that 316. So if we do get this continuation, 318 is there. What I charted here right now. So we do have another clear gap down, which doesn't look bad. So every day in the Discord, pretty much same thing. Beautiful gap down here. So if we can get a break above that 319, if we do hit that 318, there is another move up to that 324, which honestly looks really good. So we'll see how that wants to play out. See if we want to get that nice little move there. So that's on Google. So you can see literally all the plays are exactly alike. We had a clear gap down here. We broke. Obviously, that would have been a beautiful floor entry. But you can see we broke into consolidate or outside of consolidation. And then we had the empty space, which was there. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? DAL. Honestly, yes, we will get rid of this and we'll start fresh on a 24-hour chart, honestly. Is a friend request from Put Brothers Trading Corporation spam? Probably so. So yeah, just be careful with all the fake accounts out there, guys and gals. Just be really, really careful. Hold on, let's see. All right, cool. My bad, I'm reading all the chats, so I guess there's like some fake accounts trying to like be me, I guess. All right, anyways. We still got to move to the downside if we do end up getting it. So, 67, 14 down to that 65, 74. As you can see, yeah, we do got a nice little potential play here. So boom, nice little continuation move, and then let's see what we got. We got some empty space here, so that's if we do want to get this nice push to the downside, which looks really, really good. I'm not a fake account. I have mini match. Yo, Shirley, what's up? Shout out to the princess pulling up. That means you. Hey, I'm just grateful to be here. You know, after like what happened yesterday, you know, shout out Jesus. I'm just grateful to be here. But yeah. Let's see here. Amazon. I think there is something here. Yeah, I think I got something here, which looks good. All right, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I got something here. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. Not saying this will hit. Not saying any of my plays will hit. If anything, these plays could lose, of course. So just make sure to do your own research, of course. But yeah, we do gotta. Maybe I should leave an alert here. Just maybe. Probably be good for me. Clear gap down, no consolidation. We got empty space above us. Above that 212. Want to see if we can break into that 232. So, looks pretty good. He said, "What did you take the?" Dude, actually, it was worse. So I'm only gonna say it probably just once, but someone very, very close to me got in a wreck, and they flipped their car 7 times. So I was, and yeah, it was wild yesterday. So yeah, it was wild. But somehow, no major injuries. Like, just small scratches. It was crazy, but yeah, we're here. All right, let's see here. So yeah, I was in the hospital pretty much the whole day, but that's that. Let me see here. What do we got? Yo, Liz, yeah, I appreciate that. Much love. All right, so, and I'll be honest, I was ready to hop on the live stream yesterday, but yeah, that happened, and yeah, I couldn't. So, shout out Jesus for that, for letting people be safe and all that good stuff. All right, so let's see here. Much love, much love. But yeah, right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, we still got a lot of work to do. I'm pretty excited about today. I can't even lie to you. And Amazon will be written down. AMZN will be written down here. Hold on one second here. Yeah. Great reminder of that. I definitely would have missed it if I didn't see that. Alright, hold on. Alright, so Tesla. Let's take a look here. Do you get nervous when putting in an option? No, not really. I feel like when I first started trading, my heart would be pounding. I would be like really nervous to get into a trade or, you know, to do anything. And then as soon as I get in, I would want to get out as soon as I seen a little bit of green. But now, you know, I'm here every day, I'll be honest with you. And I've accepted that I'll lose some trades, which is perfectly fine. So I feel like for me at least, you know, that helps me hold a lot better. And my thought process, all right, if I get in, I know where I'm going to stop out. If it works, cool, I'll hit the trade. If it doesn't, I'll find a new one. So, and you can see, you know, what we do there. So I'm not really ever scared. I'm just, all right, let's get in, let's get out, let's see if it'll work. If it doesn't, then that's perfectly fine. So yeah, the Discord link is not working. It should work. So yeah, it's in the bio. The free chat, the VIP chat. If it doesn't work, you can either give me a DM, or if you're in the free chat, you can give Milo a DM. So he'll answer pretty much everything really, really quickly too. I think the only thing that made me nervous back then, at least, I probably was just over leveraging without, you know, especially at the start, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just like, oh man, I'm in, I don't know, I'm in, I'm out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's see here. So yeah, Tesla still looks good. I still like it. You know, it looks good. Dude, exactly, man. So yeah, Tesla looks good. I do like the upside above that 409. Want to see if we can get up to that 411, and then to this downside here. So there is a pocket under this 407, and if that happens, I might take a lotto. We'll see how that plays out. But I really want to see if we can also get on that 405. So, and then there's the pocket here. So obviously we'll have to get through that 407 first, which looks good. So we'll see how that plays out. Not too bad there. Where are we at? I'm just gonna pull up all these here. I mean, I like the upside on SPY. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, I'll only follow the chart. So if we do end up dropping, that's fine. If we do, you know, want to go up, I'll definitely take that position too. So we'll see how things will want to play out with all these trades. Oh, dude, I lost track of time. So yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be getting off now. So yes, I will be inside the Discord. So if you do want to join the chat, link is in the bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. If you have any trouble, just give Milo a DM or you just DM me. That's fine. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you either inside the Discord or in my next live stream. Yes, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.